Big Rig, Buccaneer training camp, as we kind of start to wrap things down for camps. Public was here today, friends and family were here today. Anthony Nelson, celebrating 7th year as a Buccaneer. New contract this year. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on. And like I said, I'm excited to get back and play for the Bucs.
Get after it again.
Yeah,
this is your
get it
third contract here, so you're doing things right. You're coming off a star season last year, man.
I must be doing something right, but we definitely got to get better. It's the time to do it, training camp. So
now here's the thing. Today's the day, joint practice with the Titans. What did you learn today? This is the first time really you got into practice against anybody else but yourself. What did you see today that goes, okay, all right, we got to work on this? Anything that you learned out to you?
I think we made a couple mistakes, just communication-wise. Going against a different offense, it's always a little bit different motion, different shift, different alignment. You know, they got different personnel, so getting used to going up against somebody, and when it comes to the season, we're going to have to week to week be able to adjust. So I think that's something we can definitely work on. It's something we can get better at.
You guys were out there today. Conversations being had with any mentions of the heat? Like, how do you guys do it down here in this heat, man?
There was a couple. I'm not going to throw any of them under the bus, but and there was a couple, and you know, I can't say anything but agree. It is crazy, the heat sometimes, but it's part of the deal, and when we come into September, it's hopefully an advantage.
I was talking to Mike Evans one year, and I said, what do you do? Is there like a reset button you do, like midway through practice when it's the hottest day? And his thing was, I go in and I change my socks, and it's like a game changer. Is there something you do to kind of, it makes it a little easier on your body, like Under Armour change, anything like that?
No, I just put a cold towel on my head and take a knee for about 2-3 minutes, whatever I can get, and then it's back to work. So
that's old school.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I got a fan generator thing, and I got this new undergarment that has ice in it. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, just keep it moving. I think that's the only thing you can do is just keep it moving, because once you stop too long, it's hard to get back going.
Now, as far as you and this team and the vibe as we come off last season, you know, we really didn't know what was going to happen last year. A lot of big things, making the big push in the playoffs. Where do you see, after everything was done, keeping the band together, getting guys signed really quick, what is your focal point? I know last year was last year. This year, your personal goals, what are you looking to achieve for this team?
I mean, I think, like you said, we got a lot of pieces back. We added some, we drafted some. And I think, this year is a new year, but we got to build off what we did last year. We can't completely forget it. We got to correct where we were bad, and we got to step on the gas and the things that we were doing well. So I'm just, it's hard to put a goal to it. I don't like to put numbers or this and that, but I think we've done a good job so far. But I feel like we're picking up where we left off, and we're trying to make progress. It's not like we're trying to catch up to last year, but like you said, it's a new year, so we got to go out and prove it when it comes time.
Now, for you, kind of taking a step back here, when you were playing college ball and you were hot and you were ready to go into a senior year, and you decided to hit pause and go, it is NFL time for me as a player. And I know your dad was a hot guy. Was Dad, when you were ready to make that move, did he agree? Because you were feeling you were ready for the next step. I mean, that's a big step to take.
Yeah, it's a huge step. It's a scary step. But yeah, he was actually pushing me to go to leave, to go to the NFL before I think I realized that was what I wanted to do.
That's
so
awesome.
I think he just saw it, and obviously he played at Iowa, so he understands the college football life and all that. So he was the one that was pushing me the most to take that jump and giving me confidence I was ready.
And it's nice to know all these years later, third contract later, like, yeah, that was a good decision right there. Because, you know, when you're young and you're in life, I mean, it's a big, big step. When you go back home, what's it like when you go back home to Iowa and the friends and the family? Because, I mean, that was home for you, everything, growing up nearby there and all that.
Yeah, it feels like home. I feel like Tampa's my second home, and I love it here, but, like, Iowa is the original place that I just like associate with home. I like going back and seeing all the cornfields and all the same spots that were there in my hometown. So getting to see all my friends and the people that are still there is always awesome.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to you excelling this year and putting the